Hello everyone, Neil from Wild House Models here again. As you may have heard previously, Rick Sternbach of Star Trek Voyager fame has graciously agreed to create and design a brand new military starship for Wild House Models. So I wanted to update everyone on his progress, since Rick has now sent over the designs for the first human military warship, and we are keen to share them with you here. Rick initially sent across some scamps and concept sketches several weeks ago to the team at Wild House Models, and we had over 13 pages in total to look at. However, from these initial designs, we narrowed down our thoughts and sent over our feedback to Rick. He's then worked on blending these comments into what he understood of our needs, and from those conversations, here is the result. We received these designs in our inbox this morning, so they're hot off the press, but I do want to make it clear they might not be the final ship designs, as we're going to be making some changes and refining the concept as part of the process with him. We gave Rick a brief based on the Hostile Realms universe. Since it is set around 100 years from now, the technological advancements needed to be fairly grounded in today's understanding of what the future will look like, and couldn't be too advanced or outrageous. So we separated out the designs into three main categories: alien ships, human warships, and shuttles or small fighter craft. Rick's initial scans have given us a lot of great plans for future vessels, which we're going to work on in the future. For our first ship model kit, we chose the human military warship design. We needed heavy-duty engines, weapons, and heavy cannons that were either plasma or railgun based, as well as missile bays, shuttle bay, and a crew accommodation for around 400 personnel. The humans in Hostile Realms have been given a step up into space travel by their once allies, the Flex Army. This technology was studied and implemented in a very human way. With only a century passing since then, material understanding and weaponry developments are still very recognisable. The ship's hulls are thick, with carbon-bonded laminated metals, carbon fibres and smart plastics. The hulls have smart plastic materials embedded in them to seal hull breaches, giving sustainability in battle to make up for limited shield technologies. Energy shields are going to be very rudimentary, magnetic disruption at best, slowing plasma projectiles before their collision with the hull. Weapons are going to be recognisable from current military advanced technologies, but surprisingly deadly. Powered by small nuclear reactors, magnetic railguns will fire small pellets of pressurised carbon at Mach 100, giving a few hundred grams of matter incredible penetrative capability. This weaponry is very effective against the alien technology, and is comparatively ancient compared to the alien defences. A nice battle between simplicity and reliability against cutting-edge design. The craft shape we left up to Rick, and you will see from his designs the ship is very strong structurally and covers all of the needs of a deep space military warship. Crew accommodation is for around 380 personnel, including 24 officers. Mankind has taken very heavy losses during the early battles with the Flex Army, and this led them to limit crew sizes per ship in order to reduce casualties, and if one ship was overwhelmed or overextended in battle. The overall length of the ship is approximately 420 metres, relatively small but heavily armed and armed to the teeth. At 1400 scale, this means the overall kit will be around 12 inches or about 330 mm long, but we have a lot of decisions around cost, production and customer pricing to have before we will agree the final dimensions of the finished kit. We do see the ship having a sublight drive for deep space missions and capable of maintaining the crew for 6 to 12 months at a time. We are planning to ensure that the engine and other components of the model will have a lighting kit specially designed to fit inside the ship and to light key features of Rick's design. Do please let us know what you think of the designs and share with us your thoughts. Please do keep up to date with our social media feeds and newsletter, and keep on modelling with Wild House Models. Goodbye.